welcome to All About. Today we're going to talk about BG13, a very happy light teal. It's a blue-green, it's from the blue-green family, and we're underpainting with C3, which you might think, but it's the same number, a 3, BG13, C3, but they're not the same value. They are a little bit different. So when you use C3 under BG13, it does underpaint it. And then for the bonus combination, we are going all the way to a different family. YG41 is going to be our lightest color. And we're jumping through different families and different numbers because we're doing BG13, BG32, and YG41. You will see that you do not need to have BG13, BG11, BG10 to make a combination, to make them blend. You can make them blend even if you do not have all of the numbers, as long as you can match them, like here. Or you can just watch our show. It's not a show, it's a video. I don't even want to call it a tutorial because I don't teach you much. I just show you how I do it. Anyway, the Prismacolor pencil is PC992 Light Aqua, which is perfect for BG13, the name. And like I told you last week, I use this combination to color this guy. This, remember, is from the digital shop that Michelle Houghton has, and the link to her shop is in the description box. You can find there all the butterflies. You can color with me, or you can color another butterfly. It's up to you. You can color a flower with the same combinations, and I would love to see it. I'm Elena with VioletaInk.com, and we sell Copic markers, refills, nibs, and Prismacolor pencils. Thank you. We're starting with BG13. I'm flicking away from the fence. Well, I didn't build a fence, but from the edge. On top of it, we're going with BG11. I realize that I don't use this much just because it's so light. So my combinations are not usually this light. And we are finishing with BG10. I'm underpainting with C3. Now, just because they end both of them in 3, BG13 and C3, does not mean that they have the same value. It should be, but it's not. Anyway, it does underpaint BG13 beautifully. On top of it, I did BG11, and now this is BG10. For the bonus combination, we are doing something a little bit more greenish. Well, it's gonna give it the green look. This is C3. On top of it, we're going with BG13. And then I'm using BG32. It's still on the aqua teal kind of color, but YG41 is going to give it this more botanical, organic look. And that's why I chose it. So you can see how we can jump from numbers, BG13 to BG30, and then families to YG41. One Prismacolor pencil match, which is awesome. PC992 Light Aqua. From the moment I chose that we were going to swatch BG13, I thought Light Aqua would be perfect, but I didn't think it was going to. But it is. Just go in layers. Light layer. You might want to add a little bit of green if you want, but I don't think you need to. I think it's perfect. Okay, so for the butterfly, let's practice speed. I'm building a fence here, and I'm flicking away with BG13. This is the fastest one. Medium speed, BG11. We're flicking away from when we started. And this is BG10, the slowest. So if you do one thing every time you color, and this is the thing you're going to concentrate on, then that sitting session that you're coloring, this will be perfect. Follow the speed limit. You just saw me underpainting with C3. That's the fastest. Now the darkest color, BG13, it's a little bit slower. BG11 is going to be medium speed because it's the medium color. BG10 is the lightest and the slowest one. Let's do this again with the bonus combination. So we're going to start with BG13. I'm building a fence just so it looks straight and neat, flicking away from the fence. BG32, a little bit slower, making sure we cover the whole BG13. And this is YG41, slowest, 1 because it's the lightest color that we're using, and 2 is from completely different family. I want to make sure I have enough ink in this blend so the chemical reaction happens and it blends. So now we're going to underpaint with C3. Short, fast flicks. Now this is BG13. The butterfly is very small. That is why I started the coloring with Copics, so you can see longer flicks. This All About has a companion. I'm going to link it right now so you can see how I colored the butterfly on top to the right on the screen. So this is All About BG13. The natural family combination is BG13, BG11, and BG10. We're underpainting with C3. And the bonus combination is BG13, BG32, and YG41. If you want to learn more about BG combinations, follow the next link, and also the coloring that we did on a beautiful butterfly that Michelle Houghton did for us. Thank you.